So a little while ago, GeeeTech sent me out one of their FDM printers. And more recently, they also started in the MSLA printers. These are better known as the resin printers. And for that, they also started to produce a couple of accessories. There are various light curing boxes, curing station, wash and curing stations out there that I've tested already. But there are also some cheaper options. This is one of those cheaper options. This is just a light curing box. Yes, you can build one yourself pretty cheaply, but this one is really nicely made and also pretty compact and is a lot easier than if you would need to make it yourself. So in the box you can find some very clear and easy to follow instructions, all the pre-cut pieces and parts to assemble it, and of course some of the electronics as well. They were kind enough to leave this protective film on there so that it doesn't scratch, and you also get the really pleasant surprise of peeling it off. The assembly itself is quite easy. All of the parts are numbered on there. They are laser engraved with the specific number of the part that it is, and you just pull some of the wires through, on this case for the back side, and snap it into place. It is then held in place with a couple of rubber bands which snap on really easily. Some of the other parts need to be screwed in place. These screws and nuts are of course also included in the kit. There is also a small safety switch which needs to be installed. This turns the UV light off when the door is opened. With all of the electronics hooked up, all the nuts, bolts and screws tightened, and the rubber bands in place to keep it all together, I could put some of the test parts in there to cure. So there is a small timer included as well. You can just add as much time as you want on there for the curing to start, then just simply press start and you're good to go. Now aside from some of the smaller parts, there are also some bigger parts that fit in here. I did a small test print of a Tesla. If you're interested in this, I can build it. Just let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see me do that. So all of the parts are cured. Depending on the detail and how big the part is, you can of course add more time or just set it in there quickly just to cure a little bit. Once that time has elapsed, the print is fully cured and you are good to go with cleaning it up and of course moving on to your build. So overall, this is a pretty good light curing box. I would advise them to update it a little bit, add some more of the UV lights in there, and maybe instead of doing the white surface on the inside, add some silver or chrome mirror reflective surfaces so that the UV light spreads a little bit better around in the box itself. Now of course, as always, if you are interested in one of these curing boxes or just want to know more about GeeeTech, I will leave links in the description below the video.